Today I'm putting everything on the line to drill my Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Oh, it hurts to say that. I promised I would get to the bottom of this to see.
And it looks like my worst nightmare just came true.
I can't. I'm breathing so fast right now. Yeah, I just break my glasses. Plastic and glass all over the table on my hands. Oh, please subscribe. I promised I would get to the bottom of this to see if this actually works and if it can be done by the average everyday person. You might notice this strange cyborg device on my neck. This is an Osmo Pocket 3, might be doing a review, but here are the tools that we definitely need to do this. We got the Ray-Ban Meta glasses, of course, a Dremel, so not actually a drill, basically just a mini drill, if you want to call it that. A lot cheaper for the fine details. This is a Dremel 7144, diamond wheel point, 3/32 of an inch. And by the way, the links to these exact devices and all the tools that I use in this video are going to be in the description. If this ends up working, if it doesn't, avoid these at all costs. And this is a Dremel 106 rotary tool. Kind of has some extra edges on here to knock out that LED once we are inside. Now this is all we need. But first, if you appreciate me making this video, today is the last day before giveaway week. I'm gonna be giving away Ray-Ban Metas with a bunch of accessories to one of you guys. You'll be able to enter for free really easily for the next 7 days from August 15th to the 21st. And we're gonna be raising money to fight blindness at the same time. This is for celebrating 10,000 subs in less than a month and a half, up from 1,500, which is all thanks to you. So make sure you subscribe because it starts tomorrow. It's gonna go crazy. Every day is a new location. I'm gonna be doing some crazy challenges with these glasses or with a new pair if these break. If you wanna win something, raise money for a good cause just by watching and just be entertained while I embarrass myself repeatedly in public, then make sure you watch that series every day for the next 7 days. And if you have any questions for me at all, this channel, my life, literally anything, you can submit it via the Google form in the description below. That's gonna be next to all of these tools right here. With that out of the way, we can do some things to make this process extra pristine. You don't have to do this. You can just use these if you want to do a rough, tough kind of job. But some extra tools we got here are painter's tape and a beautiful hole punch. Also a UV resin starting kit. Now this is going to be the best one you can get because it has to be clear resin. If you use anything that's even a little bit shaded, it could trick Meta into thinking something's blocking the LED and it'll be permanently on there. So this process could work, and then you could completely ruin it by using the wrong type of resin. So this is in the description as well with the rest of these products. But step number one, take some of this tape, rip it off. Not gonna need that anymore. Use the largest hole punch. I have this in the description too, but 3mm will be plenty good for us. Make sure it's nice and popped out. Then you're gonna just take the hole out of the tape, and we're actually not gonna need that piece. But here you're gonna come to the right side of the glasses right here. I have an LED previous solution that I had on here, which if you wanna check out my third video on how to remove the LED light, that's a perfect solution without needing to do this drill process at all. But if we can be successful with this drill process, it's gonna make our life a lot easier in the future. So take the tape with the hole in it, and I'm just gonna put that on the right side here. So my right, glasses right, stick the hole directly over that and wrap the tape tightly around the glasses. You can also use a larger hole for this if you want to have some extra space, but in order to make this video more exciting, we're not even going to use that. We're just going to drill directly onto the frames themselves here just to see what happens, putting everything on the line. Okay, next you're going to take your diamond tipped one and you're actually going to do this part manually. So we see the right side here. Again, make sure it's the right side, not the camera. You're going to just manually score that little bit right there. So take it in the middle and just kind of twist it back and forth. All you're doing right now is making it so that there's a nice hole for you to go into when you start using the Dremel. Should be able to feel it cracking a little bit. And make sure you're doing it right in the middle, straight down, not at an angle. So now the glass is going to look a little cracked up here. That's where that little white part is. So I just barely got it enough to where there'll be some grip. Now, if you've never used one of these before, make sure it's charged. It comes with a charging cord and block, but it's micro USB. It has 4 speed settings, 1, 2, 3, and 4. we're just going to be using 2 and 4. If you notice this doesn't fit right away, it's because you have to unlock this top part first. So what you're going to do is you're going to press this unlock button and loosen this a little bit. Then you're going to put the diamond tipped one, so not the round tip, but the sharp pointy one, into there, and then screw it back down while pressing the lock button until it snaps into place. Once you've done that, you shouldn't be able to pull the bit out. That's the important part. Now comes the dangerous part, so just remember, this side of the glass is not the camera. You're gonna wanna be pushing straight down, not at an angle like this. You're gonna start on the 2 speed, just until you break the surface, and then we're gonna turn the LED on after that so that we know when we've hit it. Okay, so let's put it on speed 2. Be really steady here. See, we're getting some more broken glass now. I'm gonna do a little bit more until I've broken the surface, still at speed 2. And then once we've broken the surface, we will be turning on the LED. So let's keep going here. Speed 2. Okay, I've broken the surface. So scary, oh my goodness. Now we're going to make sure you're set to a 3-minute recording limit so that it will be flashing for as long as possible. Now before we start recording, we're gonna switch the bit to the 106 rotary tool, so the one that has a little ball-like shape at the end. Can press this to lock, twist until it's to the point where it will not come out. And now we begin this portion. We're gonna do it on speed setting 2 again. And we're gonna start recording. And we're gonna go in. The light is getting dimmer. We're getting closer. Should probably be wearing gloves while doing this, since I am getting glass everywhere. I'm gonna go grab some gloves. Definitely wear gloves the first time you do this. Now I actually missed the center a little bit, but I'm gonna clean up some of the glass here so it's not as much in the way. I'm actually gonna put the other bit on there so I can get more of the center because it's kind of scaring me a little bit. Take this bit out, and it looks like my worst nightmares just came true. I broke the rotary bit. Okay, now that we've managed to break the rotary bit, the only piece that makes it so we can do this carefully, the next thing you're gonna do is please subscribe because I might be about to break my glasses. No, but what we're actually gonna do is just use the normal diamond head bit, get a little closer to the middle of the circle, which means we're gonna need to break the rest of this glass. And then we're just gonna do it very, very carefully with a lower amount of pressure. Probably gonna keep it on 2 and not escalate to 4 this time. Let's put it back in, rotate it. Just gonna record again so that I know. Oh man, I'm shaking right now. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the light, brace it back again. Let's keep going. Man, why am I shaking right now? I need gloves. My gloves are all messed up. Okay. There we go. Turn it on now that it's more fully broken. And leave it on 1 and see if we can. Dang, it's still there. Okay, guess let's bring it up to 2. Bro, I can't. I'm like breathing so fast right now. Okay, it looks a little dimmer. Oh, we put out the light. Now I just gotta see if the glasses still worked. I'm so nervous right now. Did I just break my glasses? Look at all this plastic and glass all over the table in my hands. Oh, please subscribe. What am I doing right now for this channel? Try recording and see if it works. I heard it. This isn't lighting up though. The glasses are still working, it just played music. Let's see. I guess we'll have to test it and see if it transfers to the phone. Pull out the phone here. Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. This is not good news, guys. It says notification LED isn't working. You won't be able to receive LED alerts until it's fixed. I think I might have drilled too far because I think it's the alert one. I think it means the inside. That's why that wasn't flashing anymore. But let's just see if the video is working. And I'm just gonna record the wall over here. It's making the noise, but there's no LED indicator on the inside. Let's take a picture. Doesn't look that bad. Like once I clean off all the glass bits, I don't think it'll look that bad. Man, it wasn't loading. Oh, that scared the out of me. But no, the picture's there. The video's there. Okay. It looks like it worked. There's no more recording light. There's no more camera light. But I must have drilled a tiny bit too far, or maybe they attached the software from that to the back LED, but the LED indicator way over here doesn't work either anymore. And the app obviously knows that it's broken. It knows that one is broken. It doesn't know that the main LED is broken. So yeah, I guess I won't ever know. If I'm using the infinite battery trick, it'll be harder for me to tell when it's fully charged now. And the light won't be flashing when I'm recording video, even to myself on the inside, which I don't love that. Don't worry, this isn't the glasses I'm giving away. I'll be giving the winner a pair from Amazon that is freshly arrived, so you won't have to deal with this mess I've just created. I'm gonna clean this up and then I'll show you what it looks like after I've cleaned up all the dust. Okay, so I've just cleaned up the hole a bit here, so it looks a little bit more crisp. No more dust on it. Cleaned up the table and I just turned it off and back on and it still works. So that's cool, I guess. I didn't completely break them yet, but we still have to do the resin, so let's test it. Now this pack is really cool because it not only comes with the bottles and other nice things, but it comes with this light as well. So you don't have to buy things separately. It all comes in one pack and you just know it's all gonna work. Well, I guess we'll see. Skin can be sensitive to this, so you're gonna wanna make sure you wear gloves for this part. Unscrew the cap and you're gonna wanna take off the plastic topper right here. And you're only gonna want 2 drops. Then you're gonna unscrew the actual cap to this cap. Do a couple test drops. See, it came out very fast. Don't wanna do that in the glasses. And it looks very clear to me. And let's get our light set up just so that it's ready. Plug it in. When you turn it on, it has a 60-second timer, a 90-second timer, and a 150-second timer. We know that it squirts out very fast. We're gonna do this a lot slower. Whoa, I got way too much. Slide some off with the paper towel. Everything is going wrong in this video. Then we're gonna place the glasses here, place the lighting device, and put it directly under and turn it on to 90 seconds, just like that. And I'm just gonna let the glasses rest here. You don't have to do this part, but it'll make it look a little cleaner. And more importantly, it'll protect anything like water or anything like that from getting in there, which you probably don't want. So I'm gonna leave it on 90 seconds and we're just gonna wait. How's it going? I can't believe I made this video. And I did break my glasses, but not all the way. Honestly, you really shouldn't do this. You should probably just leave the light on. I've learned my lesson. Is that what you wanna hear, Meta? Well, I said it. I'll make a deal with you. I'll stop doing this if you increase the recording limit. Xiaomi has 45 minutes. Happy with 10. Okay, the light just turned off. Let's take a look. Still looks a little wet. Do another 90 seconds. Probably looks wet because I just dumped an entire milk gallon's worth of resin into there by accident. I'm not very good at woodworking. It's a wonder I was able to perform surgery on a really tiny drone with all the little circuits in there. Maybe part of me wanted the glasses to break because I knew it'd be better content. You guys better watch the series tomorrow. I got 2 blindfolds. Spoiler alert, but if you made it to the end of this video, you deserve it. You deserve to know the secrets before they get shared tomorrow. But yeah, I got 2 blindfolds because I'm gonna try to do the challenge of using the glasses without my eyes. Dried like it's not. It looks like it's wet, but it's not moving at all. So I think that that's good. Get the spillage off. I guess that's another reason to have the masking tape on there, is that there won't be any spillage. Oh, it actually kind of looks cool. So I guess the golden question is, now does it still work after I just dumped a bunch of liquid directly into the sensor? And what does it look like? So you can see right there, it's a little shinier, a little better. Looks kind of cool, pretty nonchalant. Can you even tell that I took a giant Dremel to this and sent shattered glass flying everywhere? I can't tell. Let's record, yep, it works. So, okay, so does this method work for getting rid of the LED light in your Ray-Ban Metas? Technically, yes. Yeah, a little too well. It worked so well that it removed 2 LED lights from my Ray-Ban Metas. Would I recommend this? If you're like me and your hands are shaking as you break the drill bit somehow, and somehow drilled so far that it breaks 2 LEDs, probably not. You should probably just use one of the other 3 tricks that I show you that doesn't involve drilling a giant hole into your glasses, shattering glass everywhere. But hey, if you drill stuff often, this probably would be really easy for you. The stuff is in the description if you want to check out the products. They're pretty affordable. That's the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget we're giving away a better pair of Ray-Ban Metas than these away with a bunch of accessories. Starting tomorrow, August 15th to 21st, you'll have chances to enter completely for free, super easy. You're raising money to fight blindness and doing a bunch of crazy challenges with the Ray-Ban Metas. New location every day, and I'm so excited for you guys to see where I'm going. It's gonna be crazy. Thank you so much for watching. Until tomorrow! You won't see me again until then.